May not be over just yet, but today we're learning about ways to reset, recover, and reconnect.
We are jump-starting your morning at East End. It's a wellness club in Fulton Market, and it's where we find our Darius Johnson this morning. Good morning, Darius. What service are you most interested in?
Hey ladies, good morning to the both of you. I don't think I'm a cold plunge type of guy, but depending on the temperature, I think I would definitely enjoy the sauna here. Again, as you mentioned this morning, we are at Eastend right here in Fulton Market, a place for you to relax, refresh, and renew. It basically has all the different things that you may need to be able to come here and spend maybe an hour or so you can relax. Joining me this morning is Laurel Gardner. Good morning, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Talk to me a little bit about this place. You all have been open for a little bit over a year now.
Yes.
What are some of the perks? What are some of the things that you all offer here on a daily basis?
Yes, so welcome to Eastend. We are a modern wellness club centered around contrast therapy, which is alternating between sauna and cold plunge. But we also offer other wellness modalities such as red light therapy, infrared sauna, salt chamber, our immortal chamber. So we have a little something for everybody.
Talk to me about just some of the benefits, or, you know, most people who come here, are they coming as soon as they leave the gym? Are they coming, I believe you said some of them are coming like right after work.
Yeah. We have people that come right after work just to get some, stress relief. We have people that come right after the gym to get some recovery. New moms. Our clientele here is super diverse, so we like to just have everybody, in community doing wellness together.
Now, for people who would like to come here, are there memberships, are there classes or different things that you can kind of sign up for, or is it one of those, hey, I want to walk in and I just want to maybe do a cold plunge or something?
Yeah, so we have a variety of memberships, but you don't have to be a member to enjoy our services. You can absolutely come and drop in.
Okay, perfect. We have about maybe 30 seconds left. What are some things that people may need to know if they're like, wait, I'm seeing this place for the very first time. I definitely want to know what they offer here, what they have, and I would love to be able to drop by.
Yeah, so red light therapy, something that's super big right now. People swear by it. I love it personally. Our infrared sauna is super great for detoxing. Everything here that we offer just decreases inflammation in the body, improves circulation, and just leaves you feeling really great.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Laurel. And I know as soon as you walk in here, this is that reception area. This is the nice pink couch that you're able to relax on as you get ready to start some of your services. They have the lockers here. They have all the different things. And way in the back there, you can see where that sauna is. Coming up later this morning, we have a lot more to show you from inside Eastend here in Fulton Market. Sending things back to you two ladies.
We are jump-starting your morning at East End, a modern wellness club in Fulton Market that has state-of-the-art wellness devices like the Immortal, salt chamber, compression therapy, light therapy, and a 40-person Finnish sauna, and four cold plunge tanks. Anyway, let's bring in Darius Johnson to see what's going on. Darius, you hopping in any of those plunges or those saunas this morning?
You know, Jackie, at this point, I'm just ready to take my clothes off, throw on a little swim trunks, and just go ahead and hop in and just enjoy all of this early in the morning, just like all of our friends here are so far here at Eastend here in Fulton Market. Again, this is a place to relax, reset, rejuvenate, do all of the things that you want to do. You can see some people relaxing on the side there. I'm going to bring in my good friend, Leah Rodriguez.
Hi.
She is the manager here at Eastend. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Welcome to our contrast therapy space.
Of course, everything is great so far. Talk to me a little bit about everything that's going on here. I know we could start with the sauna that's right behind us.
Yeah, so we have a lot of good things going on. In our contrast therapy space, we start with rotating with the sauna. So it's 195 degrees in there before we put the water on the rocks, bringing the temperature to 5 to 7 degrees. We recommend people staying in there for about 15 minutes before moving over to the cold plunge.
Now, you all often have people coming here early in the morning. Is it usually later in the day once they finish work? Talk to me about that.
So our busiest times are definitely right after work. So we have a 6:30 session that gets really packed and fun and full of energy. But we kind of have the morning sessions that are a little more chill, ease into your day.
Yeah.
We truly have something for every type of person looking for their certain experience.
So I know when people leave the sauna, they usually come over here to the shower and then they shower off before getting ready to get into the cold plunge.
Exactly. We practice rinsing between sauna, cold plunge, and vice versa.
All right, so talk to us about the cold plunges we have here. We have a couple of brave people, brave citizens who are going to go ahead and hop in this morning.
They are taking taking the plunge. So we have 4 cold plunges here. The first 3 are at 50 degrees. It's going to promote anti-inflammation. It's going to promote fresh blood flow up into the heart, amongst many other crazy benefits. The corner, we have a 40 degrees as well.
So the one that's all the way in the back is the 40-degree one, and I see no one got in that one.
Exactly. Yep, it truly makes a difference at 10 degrees.
Talk to me a little bit. I mean, I know people will go from the sauna to the cold plunge. We have about 30 seconds left. For people who are watching this morning and they're like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. Hey, don't be shy. Go ahead and give them the 40-degree one over there if you want to. We have about 15 seconds. Talk to us really fast about the benefits,
totally.
and I'll even ask one of them what it feels like.
The good part is that if you can reach 30 seconds, you'll get those benefits. That's when it starts. So we practice no pressure. Just take that dive and do what you can do.
Okay, really fast. How did it feel?
Wonderful.
Okay, all right. He went all the way under. This was his second time. These 3 people have been amazing this morning. They've gotten in 2 different times for us. So, Jackie, again, I don't think the cold plunge may be for you and I, but no. I think I will maybe give it a try if I decide to come back here one day. And, you know, I mean, hey, you got to live a little.
Yeah, you do have to live a little, and you just have to live a little when the camera's not on you, right? I mean, it's a lot less fun when you have the camera right there. But, Darius, thank you. That was impressive that they went all the way under. We will see you guys right after the break.
Jumpstarting your morning at East End. It's a modern wellness club in Fulton Market that has state-of-the-art wellness devices. Our Darius Johnson live there this morning to tell us more. Good morning, Darius.
Hey there, Dana. Good morning to you. State of the art is exactly correct, because right now we're essentially inside the recovery chamber. There you see the Immortal behind us, and Cass, who is basically serving as our model this morning. Joining me is Dr. Linda Scarazzini. She's going to talk to us about what the Immortal exactly does for the body, all the benefits, all of those different things. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Darius. Thank you for being here.
Of course. Talk to us a little bit about where we are. And there's the light. Okay.
So this is Immortal. It's essentially a reset and recovery experience. I would say a reset and recovery accelerator.
Okay.
Because whether you're training hard, working hard, or just living in 26, we all need a recharge.
Talk to me about some of the different benefits and the different things that it provides, because as we were talking earlier, this is the only one in Illinois. There are only a handful in the Midwest, and then there are even major sports leagues that are using this now, like the NFL and even the NBA, I believe you said.
That's correct. So essentially, you lie down for 15 or 25 minutes, and you work through a guided session that layers red light, near infrared light, vibration, sound, and guided breath work.
Talk to me a little bit, all the different benefits and all the different things that you're able to do here at East End, and what exactly this can do for you after you are sitting here or lying here for those 25 or 30 minutes. You can walk away from this feeling what? I know you said this is the recovery chamber, so feeling what? Like you're walking out of recovery from a injury or something.
Actually, you walk out of here feeling, the majority of people walk out of feeling really noticeably more calm, restored, and ready for the next.
Yeah. Talk to me a little bit. When it comes to this new method, I know you said this is basically the hottest thing right now. We have about 30 seconds left. Talk to me about why people should come and why people should be able to experience this, especially aside from some of the different wellness activities that people may do on a daily basis or on a weekly basis.
Yeah, well, this is a stacked or a layered experience that allows you to experience the red light, the sound, the acoustics, the vibration, all in one sort of stacked experience that really supports your basics, your movement, your nutrition, your sleep, and all the things that you're already doing. This accelerates that.
Okay. All right. You see how everything is working here? Dana, I'm not sure if you would be down to try this, but I can just tell you just from standing inside this room, hearing the music going, it sounds very relaxing, and I think I may need to get out of this room so Cass can actually enjoy and relax and enjoy everything that this has to offer. For now, we're live at East End and Fulton Market. I'm Darius Johnson. Dana, back to you.
It's intriguing for sure. Thank you, Darius. Well, we are taking some time to breathe, pause, and reset in today's Jumpstart.
Feels good just saying it, doesn't it? Yes. We're at Wellness Club East End in Fulton Market, complete with saunas, cold plunge tanks, and a lot more, all to promote recovery and wellness. Our Darius Johnson is very well at this point. Darius, what do you have for us this hour?
I mean, you know, it's like it almost doesn't feel like work today because it's so relaxing. You know, we are right here inside Eastend. Behind us, you can see where they have the sauna at 195 degrees. We've shown you some of that. They also have the cold plunges over there as well. You can see some of our friends diving in. It is at 50 degrees. 3 of them are at 50 degrees. Another one is at 40. We're going to go inside. Leah, remind me the name of this room again.
This is our light room. So we have a few things going on. What you see right here is chromotherapy. So using light to impact and benefit your mental health and your physical health.
All right, so this is Leah Rodriguez. She's the manager here. She is walking us through all the different things again. Now I know there are different color lights that also provide different things.
Exactly.
There's a red, a blue, and a green. Talk to me about the red one that she is experiencing right now.
So red is the most popular and most commonly known. Red light is going to be stimulating collagen in the skin, which is going to help with anti-inflammation in the body, fighting signs of aging, decreasing any wrinkles or scars that you might have on your body. We also have the blue light setting. That's good for acne and bacteria. And then our green light setting is going to be good for headaches, surprisingly, and also complexion. So it's going to even that out for you.
We have about 45 seconds left. Talk to me about the method here. I've seen so many people being able to go from the sauna to the cold plunge, and some people diving into this room and some of the other rooms like the Immortal as well that you all have here. So talk to me overall, the wellness benefits of this experience here at Eastend.
Yeah, totally. So we do really encourage stacking products alongside each other. So if you think about it, if they all boil down, anti-inflammation is the big key here, which is going to help you live longer, live healthier. So we do have people using the contrast space, then they're going to move on over and pop into red light or saw Immortal. It's all good for you.
All right, perfect. All right, there you have it right here from Eastend here in Fulton Market, a place that has only been open for about the past year. And of course, you can just dive right in, whether it's in the morning or in the evening, to be able to enjoy some of the different things that they have here, all about wellness and relaxation. Dana and Jackie going to go ahead and send things back to you.
All sounds great, doesn't
I
it?
like to be anti-inflamed.
Me too, Jackie. Thank you, Darius.